Alright, welcome to my warm-up game called Musical Hoops. For this, you might need like a boombox and some music, or you could just do clapping, or you could just get them to move around until you say stop or blow the whistle perhaps, instead if you don't have access to music. It's always a bit more fun with music. Now, I tend to play this game. I find it really works well when I'm trying to teach junior grades dribbling or ball bounce in basketball. But you could play it with various other sports as well, or you could just do it with no equipment, okay? So they could be throwing and catching a ball or a beanbag as they're moving. So the way I play is they all pick a hoop. I try to have at least one hoop per student. You can have more than that. It doesn't matter too much. And I like having various colours. I like to have their house colours. So at our school, we have green, yellow, red and blue as our houses. And I usually play them in teams for houses, but you can play it however you want, okay? So when the music goes, all these X's are going to go outside of the hoop, and if you're just doing movements, you could go, all right, as soon as the music starts, we're all jumping outside. Or as soon as the music starts, we're going to dribble our basketball. Or as soon as the music starts, we're going to throw and catch our beanbag. As soon as the music stops, you're going to yell out a command, so everyone maybe go to a blue hoop. So there's not a chance of collisions. When they go to a blue hoop, I try and have them to have 1 foot outside and 1 foot inside the hoop, okay? If my pencil's going to work, okay? So try to have it that, and I find that limits any collisions. And obviously when the music stops, they hold whatever they've got, a basketball. They don't continue dribbling. They hold it and run there. Whoever might be last, okay? I tend to play the game called Out with this. And say yellow house is the last one to get back, they get the letter O. So then they've got 2 more lives. Then if yellow house is last again, they get the letter U. And then if yellow house is last again, they get the letter T, and they are out of the game. They can come onto the sideline of the court, and you could get them in charge of yelling out a command. So you could go to one student, okay, you're going to pick, when the music stops, you pick a colour, or you maybe pick groups of 2 or 3 or whatever it is. Until we have one house that's a winner, okay? Or you could just play it for fun, depending on what sort of time you have as well. It doesn't have to have a competitive aspect about it. It could just be a fun warm-up. This is also a great game to start teaching your prep students different movements like walking or jumping or running or skipping, okay? And you can use it for maybe dance moves as well. It's up to you, okay? So I hope you enjoyed Musical Hoops.